Let me ask you a question. What if one day a judge passed a verdict not based on real laws, but on cases that even never existed? Sounds like a real movie, right? Except this is not fiction. It actually happened in India, and the real cause is ChatGPT. In fact, a tribunal in Bangalore recently quoted three Supreme Court cases and one High Court case. The problem is, none of them were real. These references came from ChatGPT's imagination. Experts call it as AI hallucination. Now think about it. Courtrooms are places where evidence and law decide outcome for a case. But if judges and lawyers start blindly believing AI, then justice itself can stumble. It's really understandable. Legal research is tough. Given the pressure, judges handle hundreds of cases every week, and even lawyers have to juggle endless files. The deadlines are brutal. So, when a tool like ChatGPT promises quick answers, it's really a relief. It's like a shortcut in a maze, but those shortcuts can also be dangerous. In fact, this year in January, a Karnataka trial court judge used ChatGPT to check bail laws, and what resulted was citations that were made up. Even the lawyers too was confused. They never cited these case laws in their arguments. Recently, Justice B.R. Gavai spoke about this. He said that the essence of justice involves ethics, empathy, and context. These cannot be replicated by AI. And that quote really stuck with me because in his comment, he wasn't talking about machines. He was talking about what makes us human in the courtroom. In fact, AI can speed things up, but it cannot understand what is suffering, intent, or morality. And these traits are like heartbeats of justice. Imagine someone else's freedom is decided by a machine that cooked up a case. Also, imagine a judge quoting an order or a precedent that never even existed. It's scary, right? Actually, law isn't about logic, it's about human lives. It's about weighing not only the facts but also feelings. Also, AI doesn't feel, it doesn't even care. That's why legal researcher Donna Matthew calls it very scary. She also warned that AI errors, supposing it spills into criminal cases, this could affect rights, liberty, and even free speech. So, what do we understand out of this? Or our takeaway? Always verify. AI can help research, but the final word should come from a trusted legal database. Legal databases like SEC Online, India Kanun, or Manupatra. Boundaries has to be set. Just like SEBI, how they regulate investment advisors. Courts too need rules for AI usage. Their usage should be transparent. Suppose AI is used in a judgment. The court should say openly that they have used it. Also, we should understand AI limits. ChatGPT doesn't know the truth. It generates words that really sound true. And that's the big difference. Well, this is how I see it. Using AI in a courtroom, it's like asking a magician to become a doctor. He definitely can impress you with tricks, but can you really trust him with a surgery? We all know that AI is powerful and it is going to stay, but it's a tool, not a judge. Where the gavel starts echoing the words of a chatbot, and we are not just risking errors, we are risking lives. And that's the cost technology cannot justify. So, here's the real question. Can you trust AI to decide your case in court? Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your perspective. If this video really opened your eyes, hit that like and subscribe for more stories where law, technology, and life collide. Next week, we are going to discuss an important topic: deepfakes and defamation. Who's really guilty? Until next week, stay sharp and stay human. Take care. Bye.